Tell me what makes a good agent.
Man, you know, I will tell you this. This year taught me how to be I feel like, I don't want to say a better version of myself, but a better version of myself in my profession. Okay. So here we go. I think, and this applies to everything, your kids, your wife, husbands, for women who are married, communication. Communication is key. Because I've come across some real estate professionals or people who are professionals that aren't so professional. They don't text, they don't call. When you're looking for information, they don't want to provide information. Like we have a saying, there's a saying here, not all real estate agents are created equal. And it's so true because, man, even if I don't have something to give you, I want to tell you, hey, man, you know, I'm dealing with a client right now. He's so gung-ho for this property, but the way they have it set up, because it's a trust, he's like, Phil, you got any information? I'm like, no, you guys, I don't have any information to give you. And so finally got to a point where I was like, well, let me get ahead of the curve here. Let me tell him before he asks. And so this morning, I said, hey, you guys, it's 12 o'clock. Still haven't heard anything from the agent yet. And he was like, man, I love updates. Thank you. And then it got to the point of where I started sending him screenshots of like the emails coming, because this particular transaction was being held differently because it's a trust, you know, situation. So I had gone on and I was like, hey, let me just screenshot so they can see timestamps and they could see stuff. And they were like, Phil, thank you. Thank you so much. Like, we appreciate this, because people need data. I didn't have to,
but I wanted to.
I wanted to because I wanted to show them, hey, 1, I'm doing my job. 2, I'm trying very hard. 3, I want you to know that you're just as important as everybody else. And I feel like when I show them stuff, they believe you even more. Because I have another situation, same thing. Agent is very lackadaisical or very relaxed at getting back because of his clients. And I've been on this guy since November trying to get an offer accepted, but we just keep playing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So finally got to a point of where I was having a conversation with myself in my text thread because the agent wasn't getting back to me.
So you had fun with it.
So I had fun with it, right? and so I screenshot and I sent it to these guys, and they were like, wow, Phil, you're so professional. Like, how come this guy won't reply to you? And I was sending him text messages, emails, phone calls, nothing. And so this last year, 24 or 25, I'm sorry, it's hard to believe we're in 26. And they blink so fast, right? I learned to be a better communicator. I was already a good data person, knowing my territories, knowing numbers and things like that. But I learned communication. Communication is key. If you can't communicate, how can somebody trust you?